I'm Katie Greenwood. I'm from Beloit, Kansas, and I'm the new editor of Faith Magazine. I'm really excited about this issue. It's about priest vocations and it also features women religious vocations. And here to introduce a little bit more about the content is Father Andy Hammocky.
Hello, I'm Father Andy Hammocky. I'm a co-vocation director with Father Josh Worth. Vocations are, it's a very important thing for all of us to consider in our lives. So what in the world are vocations? What are we talking about when we talk about that? Why is it important to discern vocations? Because it's all about discerning God's will for our lives and what's going to make us most happy in the end. And so, okay, what are vocations? Simply put, first and foremost, every single one of us has the same primary vocation, and that's to be holy. That's to be as close to we can, aligned with God's will, one with God's will. And so we're all called to that, is to be holy. That's our primary vocation. Every single one of us shares that. And so that's where it starts. Just beneath that is our secondary vocation. Even before we start getting into what am I good at, what do I want to be my occupation, what are my skills, what are some things I want to use with the gifts I've been given. Before we even get to that, we got to look at our secondary vocation, which could be simply priesthood, so holy orders. It can be married life, it can be consecrated life, or generous single life. One of those four things. And in the end, really, that vocation is how God has destined for us. That's how He's calling us to live out that holiness. And so one of those, however we're called, if it's one of those four ways, we ask God and we spend time with God in prayer, seeing which one He's calling us to, so that we can know how best we can be holy in our lives. And so that's what it's all about. And in the end, here's the promise that God gives us, is that when we are holy, when our will is aligned with God's will, nothing can bring us more joy. So in the end, we talk about discernment of vocations. It's simply how best can we live out holiness. And that's what it's all about.